Alrighty, guys. This is Hot Take. We got my fellow co-host here, Landon. My fellow co-host, Jacob. And Will.
Leave the brown guy for last. Okay. Dick.
Good job, guys.
Woohoo!
That was terrible. Alright. I guess we can get started.
Damn, I need
First we can talk about Thursday Night Football. Jets versus Patriots. That was a game.
I love you, Drake, man.
I keep saying Drake May!
But the
Drake
real-
May!
Listen, all I'm saying is Travion Henderson.
What a
Travion
game
Henderson.
from him.
Me when I have
These
a
past
great
2
rookie
weeks,
QB.
he's had really good success.
Rookie.
Guys, didn't the game already happen?
Yeah.
Yes.
It
We're talking
That-
about
that's
sounded
what
like we were
happened in the
talking
game.
about
We're talking
predictions
about
for a second. I was so confused.
Nah,
Idiot.
But yeah,
Hashtag kill Ramondre.
Jets lose 14-27. Jets are now 2-8. Patriots are 9-2. I think this is clearly the sign that the Patriots are probably going to end up being the winners of the AFC East. And
The Empire is back.
Yeah, bro.
They're
It's
back.
the second coming of Tom Brady.
hey, I'm just saying, the New York Giants will find a way to win.
I mean, to be
Hopefully,
honest,
they're probably not.
I feel like it's a good reflection on the Patriots and how good their front office is. Genuinely.
I think Mike Vrabel coming in.
Yeah, Vrabel is the answer. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, I know Drake May was part of that process, but Mike Vrabel is what happened.
I think Mike Vrabel's the one that kind of came in and just started banging heads together and getting shit done. Yeah, I mean that was a great football game for the Patriots. Drake May not as hot as his past few games. It's not like a bad like he threw
Hold on.
interceptions,
Hold on,
had
hold on.
I mean, he
turnovers
didn't
the
have
whole
to be.
time.
He didn't really have to be.
Let's
Yeah,
not-
he didn't have to be.
Let's
But
not
he
say
was
Drake
good.
May wasn't hot, because he was. Okay, we all saw him out there.
He was.
He
I
was
do
hot.
follow Drake May a lover.
Have you seen his wife's comment section? Have you seen his wife's comment section?
Drake May
It's
is not-
insane.
What?
But he had a great game.
I love you, Drake May.
I love you, Drake May. No, he's not in a position where he needs to be the best QB in the world, even though.
Yeah, I mean it was the Travion Henderson show that game. He really showed why he's gonna be the starter as running back now. It was a crazy game from him. But yeah, I mean that's about all I can really put there. I mean the Jets, the question is the Jets kind of kept it close for a bit. My question is if they didn't trade everyone they traded, would they be in a better spot that game? Like
No.
It was
No.
that offense. I mean, they only
Poppy
traded
Baby
defensive
versus nuclear
players.
bomb.
I mean, I know Garrett Wilson's out, but
Sauce and Quentin Williams being out, I mean that stops your run game partially, and that
It's-
adds an extra DB that's
even if
very
you wanna-
locked down.
Even if you want to make the case that the Jets could have had a better chance in that game, what they did was still the right thing to do. They had no chances with Quentin Williams and Sauce. They're just setting themselves up for the future, and if that means they're going to lose a few games
Yeah.
right now, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean of course.
And they'll still
yeah.
find a way to screw up their future.
I mean, they were. I mean, before this, they were still what two and so I forget their record, but we're acting like they weren't as before they traded them. Everyone's like, "Wow, they're so bad now." They were still bad before that.
They're
So-
just bad
Yeah,
with
of
an
course.
extra 2 first rounds. Three.
Three.
Yeah.
They have 3 first rounds this year.
Not this year, but they
Yeah.
added 3 first rounds this year. Like they added.
Please let them draft nobodies with those first rounds. I need all busts.
Uh,
all busts.
That would be
Alright,
the funniest shit ever.
I guess does anyone else have any comments about the football game that happened, or can we go on to the next?
I love you, Trevion Henderson.
I have two.
I love you, Drake May.
Drake May.
Drake May. So I guess we can go on to the next part. Let's start with the games coming in Sunday. We have Commanders versus Dolphins. Both teams are 3-7. They're going to be playing in Spain. This coming up game. How do we feel about these two teams right now?
Commanders and Dolphins.
Yeah.
Well, both of them have injured quarterbacks. It's just one of them is playing their injured quarterback.
Tua is not right in the mind.
Tua's gone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Tua.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the Dolphins will win, but
They need to start Quinn Ewers, in my opinion. I mean, the Dolphins didn't look bad last week because they beat the Bills. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I really
If you
don't
can
know.
run the ball against the Bills, you can win. Is
Yeah.
clearly what's. And if you have a sucky defense, I mean, like the Ravens had at week
All I'm
1.
saying is that the Commanders has the defense built on like an old people's home. Like it's not spry actually. It's pretty old. So if they got any speed, which is Legion of Zoom technically still, they're screwed. I don't think they can win.
to be honest, if I'm the Commanders, I'm thinking keep losing. We'll get a better draft pick. Come back next year. I mean, Jane Daniels is still young. You've got a pretty
Yeah.
good future. I don't think there's a reason to. You know what I mean?
RG3.
Yeah.
So I think we can all just go ahead and pick who we think. I'm going Dolphins here. I mean, I think the Fins go pull away.
I take the Dolphins here,
I actually
which is so
agree.
weird to say.
Yeah, I think the Dolphins win.
This just shows you how sad the Falcons are right now.
Alrighty.
What does that have to do with anything?
No, continue. No,
I don't know.
yeah,
I just
shut
hate
up.
the Falcons right now.
We're gonna go into the Buccaneers Bills game. These are two good teams. They're gonna be matching up against each other. How do we feel about this game?
So,
Bills all the way. Bills
yeah,
all the
it's
way.
the Bills,
Love
and
the Bills.
here's why: the Bucks. We've learned that if you can run on the Bills, you win. The problem is the Bucks do not have a run game. Not right now. They don't. They don't. Let's just be honest with ourselves. They don't.
Whoa, hold on.
I know. what you're about
Rashawn
to
White's
say.
a starting running back on like
Rashawn
half
White's
of the teams
pretty
in the
good.
league.
I'm just saying he's no. Bucky.
And that's not even.
He's no Bucky. I agree, but
No
he's
Bucky.
Sean
really good.
Tucker is also a really solid third down running back. I think this run defense is going to run all over the Bills. I said run defense. This running offense is going to run all over the Bills. I mean,
And you still have Mike Egbuka, just the
that
standout
is
guy.
true.
I,
That is
because-
true. Maybe I spoke
do we
too
know
soon.
anything
They
about
don't
Chris
have Bucky.
Godwin coming back? If Godwin comes back, that's an extra
I
receiver. I mean, I don't
believe
think
it's next
Godwin's the
week.
same.
He might come back
next
I don't think
week.
It's definitely not this week.
I don't think it matters. I mean, this is Josh Allen versus the Bucks to me. I don't see anybody
That's-
stepping up in this game.
That
I mean,
is
even
every
Tej,
Bills game.
Tej Johnson has been.
It is every Bills game, but they traded for Joey Bosa, who looked decent at the beginning of the year, and then he's tapered off, and he might be injured. I think he was at one point. I'm not sure if he still is.
I mean, Ed Oliver being hurt.
yeah,
is
that
just-
hit them.
That's just a nail in the coffin right there. You know, he was a vital part to that defense sometimes in some of these big games, like the Ravens Bills games when he had the fumble recovery off Derrick Henry.
I mean, I genuinely could see a way the Bills find a way and pull the win out.
I
Plus,
think the Buccaneers
Josh
are going to win
Allen.
this game. Baker Mayfield's playing at an MVP level right now. But I mean, he's had a few down games, but I think he's going to come back and, just beat up this pitiful Bills defense. And I think the Bills really need a main wide receiver here.
I do agree that if the Bucks are gonna beat the Bills, Baker needs to show out, and he needs to he really needs to show out. Like, he's gotta push the Bills defense over and give them the old 1-2 if you know what I'm saying. Thank you for the demonstration, Will.
You're welcome.
I guess after that we could go to Chargers versus Jaguars. Or here, I guess
So many injuries.
Yeah, I don't think we need to spend a lot of time on that one. I think we know who's gonna win.
I picked Jaguars winning.
Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope.
I'm gonna go Chargers here.
Yeah.
I think Gadsden's gonna have a really good game. I think Justin Herbert's gonna throw for a few touchdowns. Maybe we see a bit of running from Vidal. It's gonna be an interesting game.
Is Josh Allen still in? Hines Allen.
Josh
Josh
Hines
Hines
Allen.
Yeah, he's still in.
Josh Hines Allen.
Shut up.
Hines
His
Allen.
name is Josh Allen.
Don't disrespect Josh Allen.
Okay.
Fuck you.
No, but is he still in or is he?
He never got hurt.
Okay,
Yeah, you're just a little.
You're thinking of Trayvon Walker.
I'm right. I'm wrong.
So I guess
Whatever,
we
it
can
doesn't
quickly
matter.
go over that one. I'm gonna pick Chargers here. You guys.
Unless T-Law can pull
Yep.
a masterclass, yeah, no, it's Chargers.
Will.
I mean,
I Chargers.
the story of this season is for the Jags has just been, hey, is Trevor Lawrence going to play like Tom Brady, or is he going to play like? Is he going to play like Nick Foles? Like,
Trevor
I know
Lawrence.
Nick Foles was good at some point, but
Has he played like Tom Brady yet?
Whoa!
Yeah,
Don't
against the Chiefs.
insult Big
Oh,
Dick
against the,
Nick.
no, I forgot about the Chiefs.
Do not insult Big Dick.
against
Nick.
the Chiefs, can you quiet down, Falcons fan?
Big Dick Nick is beautiful. I love him.
But I gotta
Beard
go
oil.
Chargers.
Trevor Lawrence just needs to be, he needs
not
to be
sponsored.
good like Blake Bortles was.
Well, I guess. I mean that. We can go to the next one.
I went
Bears
Chargers.
versus Thank you. I really appreciate that. I didn't know. I couldn't figure that out. Jacob, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I guess we go to Bears Vikings. Caleb
Bears.
Williams and the Bears going into to Vikings wherever their fucking stadium's called, the misery land.
Isn't it like SoFi or something like that?
No,
Nope,
SoFi's in
that's the
California,
Chargers and
that's
Rams.
Chargers,
Hey.
Rams, yeah.
I'm just
Oh.
saying, if the Alter Ego 9 comes out, they're done for.
I think the Bears are going to be riding a bit of a high, but that defense is still not too insane. It looks like JJ McCarthy's kind of coming in as a good player here, and I think I think the Vikings are going to win here. Justin Jefferson's going to have a good game. Yeah, I mean that's all pretty much I could say about that.
It's
I'm going Bears.
Wrong. Bears.
they
all the
could.
way.
I'm gonna be so honest. Yeah, the Bears. They have. I can't say that.
9. I don't know where
Just
this.
McCarthy is terrible.
I
McCarthy is
don't
bad.
know where McCarthy looks good. He paid homage to his Alter Ego 9 by throwing his 9th pick. I mean, he hasn't even played this entire year. I don't know what to say. This guy doesn't look good. He's not worth that pick they had. And
I have
he
Justin
hasn't even
He
Jefferson on my
somehow
fantasy
looks
team.
worse
I'm
than
trying to
Penix
cope
has.
here.
in,
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Yeah, no. JJ McCarthy actually needs to
Isn't DeAndre Swift coming back? DeAndre Swift actually looked good.
Yeah,
so,
DeAndre
I
Swift
mean,
should be back for this game.
But this Vikings
Yeah.
defense is really good. I don't think he's going to be able to run.
Doesn't matter if you can't
everywhere
score the
against-
ball.
yeah, I mean,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Defense wins
You can't
games
get
as
your
long as the
defense off the
offense
field,
shows up.
Vikings are gonna win, bro. You guys are delusional. I think JJ McCarthy throws for 300.
We're delusional. We're delusional. Bro,
Jesus Christ. Okay, me when I bet my life savings on a parlay.
I would bet that JJ throws negative 300 before I bet that he throws 300.
All right, and then we're gonna go into a legendary game here: Packers versus Giants.
Packers.
Giants.
Yeah, I wonder
Jameis
who would win that
Winston.
one.
Hold
Oh,
on, hold on.
Oh, wait.
Jameis
okay.
Winston
That does
is
change
going in.
things.
Jameis Winston throws for 400 yards,
Okay.
5 interceptions for 4 touchdowns.
if I'm
Big
going to
cinema.
be
You see
honest,
this?
if
You
I'm
see
going to
this?
be honest here,
Wait, hold on.
yeah, no. All I'm saying is though,
FLW.
if Matt LaFleur calls 9 inside zones in a row, I think you got it, twin. And that's not that far fetched. That's all I'm saying.
Giants made a few moves during the week. They picked up a veteran wide receiver who was previous on the team, Isaiah Hodgins. He's known for being a pretty big wide receiver.
So, as far as I don't really think it matters who's down there.
Jameis is just gonna throw to anyone.
It's Jameis though. It's literally anytime Jameis is on the field, he's gonna throw for like 6 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
7 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
No, it's a matter of I don't think it matters who's down there. Just as long as James throws it down the field, it'll be an entertaining game.
Yeah, I mean it'll be entertaining. I really can't say because if the GM doesn't grab Matt LaFleur and be like, stop calling inside zones, they might lose. They honestly could.
So Isaiah,
But I'm gonna go hot take here. I think the Giants are gonna win.
Giants
I agree
fan.
with Layton. I agree with the
I-
Layton.
I could see it.
love
I
Jameis
really
Winston.
could.
I think Jameis Winston.
I think, you know,
I
I
think
genuinely
Jameis
think
Winston
they unite
plays
around him.
some.
I think everyone plays their heart out like never before, and they send the Packers home.
Hey, and
But
there's
they
a
get-
possibility of snow. Jameis is
I-
undefeated in the snow, guys.
oh my God, you know
The
what?
horses come to battle.
I just
The horses prepare for battle,
We
but
can all
only
agree
victory comes in the
we-
eyes of the Lord.
we can all agree we want Jameis to win because
Yeah,
the Packers are
all
a
of us want him.
boring ass team this year. They're
Yeah.
so
Hey,
Yeah,
So
just
boring.
inside zone.
but Jameis Winston, dude, I don't think you realize who Jameis Winston is.
we do.
Jameis
What?
Winston's gonna win the football game. Are
just-
we on
You're
crack?
Not, you guys aren't believing enough.
We
Yeah.
all
I
believe
don't
in
think
Jameis.
you have enough faith in
Believe.
Jameis.
Believe.
I don't think
so
anybody
I
here
guess,
is disagreeing.
We
so
want
Giants
Jameis to
win, baby! Giants win!
Well, we really just want Jameis to
We
win.
just want-
We,
I would
we
rather
cannot give
I
a shit
would
about
rather
the Giants.
yeah I would rather Jameis win than the Giants win.
Can Jameis get like 5,000 yards and 40 touchdowns so he can win MVP in this game? I'd be
Yes.
happy with that.
That would be
Possibility
so
there, possibility. But
Jacob and Madden.
I'm gonna go hot take here. I pick Giants. We just go around the room. Giants. You guys,
Fuck.
anything
Yeah,
for-
sure, Giants.
Jameis.
Yeah, Jameis.
Jameis.
That's a better way. to put it.
Jameis.
Alrighty, and then we're gonna go into Bengals versus Steelers. Steelers. Yeah, they're the Steelers right now. And Bengals, they're they're the
They're
Bengals.
the Bengals right now.
This is going to
offense
be-
could go against the Bengals defense and look like the greatest offense of all time.
This is going to be offense versus offense here. The Steelers defense is like, I don't know where I want to, play. I don't know.
Is TJ Watt looking like he normally does this year? I don't feel like he has. I feel like Alex Highsmith is the premier edge rusher there.
Same with Cameron Hayward. He hasn't been looking too hot
Wait,
either.
he's old. No offense.
Oh,
Big guy.
really?
Oh.
I gotta
Oh!
be
Him
so
and Hayward,
honest.
if you see this, get this man. Get him. Bend him over and tell him.
The
to come
Bengals
kiss
O
me.
line is so. I don't even know how to describe them.
Yeah, but Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's better
Joe
than
Joe
Joe
Flacco
Flacco.
might be able to
Joe
pull
Flacco
something
wins.
together. I think I'd pull for the Steelers here, to be honest.
I'm pulling for the Bengals here.
I mean, I'm pulling for the Bengals, but I think the Steelers win.
Yeah, when I
I
said
think
pull
you're wrong.
for, I
I
think
think you're wrong.
the Steelers.
I'm
win.
doing the hot take. Bengals are winning.
Okay, me when I'm on crack. Steelers.
Yeah, I think the Steelers win. As much as Joe Flacco could he's pulled off miracles in the past.
How he did not win that last
but
game is
just
crazy.
look at Aaron
The
Rodgers
Bengals are a
right
few
now.
more
Look at him
than-
right now. He looks.
The Bengals
just
need
don't
Okay,
win.
more than
this
a
game's
miracle at
gonna.
this point.
This game is gonna come down to defense versus defense, and which team do we think has the better defense here? Let's just be honest with
Steelers.
ourselves.
The Steelers,
Yeah.
obviously.
Texans versus Titans is the next week.
In Cam Ward's own words, we ass.
we asked.
We ass.
So this
trust
is
the
gonna be
quarterback.
Coughing Bailey versus Nuclear Bomb. Texans.
Yeah, the Texans win.
I feel like it's just coffee
Texans.
baby versus
Hold on,
like,
I read
demented grandma.
I read a statistic earlier. JSN is 11 yards away from having more yards than the entire Titans. Wide receiver core.
Quick stat here. The Titans have 37 points this year. 30 of them are their kicker.
What? We're in week 11.
How is no one?
Hey,
been,
that's
like,
a Giants
fired?
last year kind of stat, bro. Man, they are ass. I guess we can all pick Texans here. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, Davis, Mills.
You know what would be so funny?
If they lose, that'd be
If they,
fine.
if they
Yeah.
lose to the
If they lose, I'm crashing out.
alrighty.
Calvin Ridley legacy game incoming. Get ready, guys.
An NFC West matchup here: 49ers versus Cardinals.
Fuck the
other-
49ers. Fuck the
Man,
49ers.
fuck the 49ers,
Sorry,
man.
ass team.
Yes, bro. No, the 49ers win, 100%. Have we seen the
Yeah,
Cardinals?
Brock Purdy's back. I mean, I don't know.
Any
Jacoby
49ers
Brissett,
here or
Jacoby Brissett, bro, with Trey McBride's been looking peak.
It's like a matter of the Cards are literally. I don't know how they managed to do it. They're like the standard of mediocrity in the league. Every year they somehow manage to be the best worst team. Does that make any sense, or am I like just spouting?
That makes sense.
I'm just gonna go 49ers here.
I'm gonna go 49ers. I don't think there's any thought to it. CMC's amazing, so he's gonna. I wonder who his sacrifice is going to be this week, but he's playing great while he has it.
Marvin Harrison.
Oh yeah, his appendix. Yeah, you're right. No, he's got his appendix.
No, he's not even playing. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They realized they didn't sacrifice other
people. Oh yeah, I forgot he sacrificed Jackson Dart.
Alrighty, we can go Falcons versus Panthers here.
Panthers are winning.
The Panthers are winning.
Panthers are winning. I think the Panthers win.
They're gonna win. And
the Panthers are hot.
If Raheem Morris is not fucking fired after that game,
I have camera issues. Hold on.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. That team right now.
We didn't get you started.
I genuinely think the Panthers are just gonna take it easy. I think Penix again, no help.
I think again like Will saying,
Zach Robinson is gonna he's gonna take fucking Bijan out on third down because greatest offensive mind on the planet.
You guys just aren't thinking about it. You have to use Bijan as a distraction. The reason you guys are losing is because you're not using Bijan as a distraction. That's what it is. Guys, trust. It's because Bijan's not.
We're bringing the old ideals are back.
Guys,
Tyler Algier.
Don't give Zach Robinson. Don't give him ideas, bro. He's gonna put him in the pistol and be like, you know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna do a QB sneak.
Michael Penix with his 2 bubblegum knees are going in.
But it genuinely though, if anyone saw the press conference with Michael Penix there, I do feel bad for him. He seems to be on an island in that organization, and
it's not Penix's fault.
It's sad.
It's not Mr. Penis.
He's not been great, but it's very obvious he is not being shown how to improve. I mean, we're talking about now. They're just finally admitting, his footwork needs some work on. We need to help with that a little bit. That was apparent in the fucking preseason. That was apparent in last season.
Yeah, in the few games he played last season, he showed a lot of promise, and it was apparent that his footwork needed work. It looks as if he's actually taking a step back from last season.
Yeah.
Whether it's just they're not working with him at all, or he's getting the wrong information when they.
It seems like it's last.
It's terrible that Tyler Algier has more touchdowns than Bijan right now.
Well, you heard Raheem say that Tyler Algier is the most under-talked superstar on the team.
I think Tyler Algier is a very solid running back. But
maybe a starter on some teams.
I think Bijan should, still have more touchdowns than what he's been currently doing.
You shouldn't be taking your best player off the field when you need to get a first down.
Now,
Is your camera cooked?
Yeah, my camera's cooked right now.
I'll just put a picture of you. Yeah.
Alright, tribute.
So here's our game of the week.
Put a do-rag on him and put the little.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, King.
Game of the
week.
But
we got the game of the week, I think, right here. Seahawks versus Rams. Both teams are 7-2. But I think I know personally who's gonna end up winning. The Rams. Let's go Rams.
No.
Let's go Rams. Matthew Stafford.
You're just wrong.
The secondary on the Seahawks is amazing.
Legendary right now.
But the Rams.
I got the Seahawks.
And the Seahawks are
I got
win.
the Seahawks.
I got Rams.
I
got the Rams. Matthew Stafford is currently having an MVP season. He's going to win MVP if the season ends right now.
JSN.
Zach Charbonnet.
It really is
No. Hold on.
Guys.
Did I just hear Zach Charbonnet?
Kenneth Walker's just a distraction, guys.
Dude, I'm telling you. I know. Quick Kubiak, he had to sleep with somebody's wife. He had to. No, I don't believe he didn't.
Free Kenneth Walker.
Dude,
Golden Tate over here.
I really want to believe the Seahawks win this game, but it's going to be 50-50.
I think the Seahawks win just because.
I think the Rams do.
You can't guard JSN. You can't.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a big thing on who has the better defense. Seahawks.
Yeah, well,
we're going to both have Puka
defense.
Nacua and Devontae Adams are playing out of their mind.
Yeah, but it's the Seahawks. And JSN. This is going to be JSN to the Rams. You're welcome.
Do you
The Rams are
realize that
losing.
D-line on the Rams?
The
We
Rams are
we
losing.
may
I
go
don't wanna
back
hear
to authentic Sam Darnold seeing ghost again with that D-line. Byron Young
I will say if we're
versus
talking,
Jared Verse both going out there on the D-line. Are we not gonna bring that up right now?
Are we not
Are
going
you
to bring
guys
up?
like just
Are
absurd?
Are you saying that Sam Darnold isn't having an MVP season? He is.
And
No,
actively
he's
is having.
not!
Yes, he is.
He's throwing too
Yes,
many
he is.
interceptions!
Hold on. If we're bringing
He's
up the
having an
D-line, we have to
MVP
talk about the
season.
Seahawks O-line. The Seahawks O-line has been, like, amazing all season. Don't know how. Something about Ray Zabel. But
And I mean the D line on Seahawks, you're not talking about either. They're like PFF graded, almost number one.
No, I'm still going Rams here though.
I think it's going to be a
mean,
close game. I think it's basically going to come down to a 50-50 of who gets momentum first. I think
I'm gonna go. I think it's gonna be a QB battle. I'm gonna go with the most elite QB I think in the league right now is I'm gonna go with Matthew Stafford. I think Matthew Stafford's gonna win MVP this year.
Will,
Most elite when Patrick Mahomes is existing.
hey,
Okay,
hey, Will,
okay.
you're going to be in the top left.
Oh, my bad. Wait, where is he?
I think Layton's bottom right. No, he's top. No, he's top right. He's top right. So, wait.
Yeah, you were right. What? He was right, one.
No. Will's up over here. Layton's
okay.
here, I'm here.
Well,
he pointed that way.
I guess you guys are delusional.
It doesn't matter.
Next week's video. Everyone can sit there and point and laugh at them for not picking the Rams.
Yeah, people are watching this.
All one viewers, which is gonna be me. So
And
My
your
mom.
mom. Hi, Mom.
no. But I think the Rams are gonna win. I think you guys are just.
Jeez, Mom. Dude, who's saying
I think
that?
the Rams are gonna win here.
Anyways, welcome back. I got shot. in the back
Ravens
for talking
versus
about Jimmy
Browns is the next game. The Browns 2-7 with Dylan Gabriel, the short king, and the Ravens 4-5.
More like the short trash can. Jesus. Sorry.
I mean, better than Lamar. Lamar's a running back.
At least a running back can throw better.
Yeah, no, is it even a question? The Ravens beat the fucking brakes off the Broncos.
And then
I think they found a way to win games. I think the Broncos win.
Wait.
huh?
It's the
guys,
Browns.
it's the
I said
Browns.
the Browns.
Oh, you-
I said
yeah,
the Broncos. I meant the Browns. Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
No, the Ravens don't beat the Broncos.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's crazy. No, I don't know. Legacy game from Dylan Gabriel coming up. I'm just saying. Legacy game.
What's that gonna be? One touchdown?
I'm just saying, if they put Shador in, they might get 2 touchdowns instead of 1. Might.
I at this point, your season
Win
is
Sean
lost.
Judkins.
Try it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for them to try it?
Try what?
Put Shador in.
Who?
Everybody's
seriously,
been saying put Shador in. Everybody's been saying it. So
Just-
just
Dylan
yeah.
Gabriel looks like a bum. Seriously, I would just go ahead and say, fuck it, put him in. If he looks terrible in one game, boom.
Man, you
It's
should
done
be a
and over
coach, Will.
Hey,
You should be
Layton,
a coach.
how about you like choose a better team? How about that?
Hey, whose team's won a Super Bowl?
Go yourself. I hate you.
This guy.
Who-
Who choked against Tom Brady? That guy.
I forgot, Landon went
That
from
guy
a team that
too.
choked to Tom Brady to another team that
that guy
choked to
too.
Tom Brady.
who's been to?
But
a Super
his team
Bowl?
won a Super Bowl though.
I haven't been to a Super Bowl.
It's because your team's a new team. At least you made it to the AFC Conference Championship.
Yeah, you guys got to make it against Tom Brady, and when you guys get good again, you'll get to make it against the new
And then Tom Brady will come out of retirement
Good
for
again?
a year.
against Drake May.
Drive my.
I genuinely am actually scared of the Patriots.
Bro, hold on.
I'm not.
Side tangent. Can we? I know we've brought it up before. There are 2 people in this call who were saying the Patriots were going to be scary this season, And there are two people in this call who did not believe it.
What do you mean I didn't believe it?
You didn't, Will. You did not.
I
Will,
said they'd be sneaky good. I didn't
I
think
said
they'd
they'd
no,
be.
super
I
good.
said they'd
no.
just be
We
mid.
aren't going back on our words now. Both of you were like, I
No.
don't think they're going to be that good. They can't change that fast. And then we're like, dude, I think they're going to. They
I
could
literally
definitely be.
said I think the AFC is too competitive for them to be that good.
Nope, not what you said.
I didn't think they would beat the Bills.
I remember
I'm
saying
gonna
that.
come clean and say that.
Liar,
I thought
liar,
the Bills were
let's
gonna go
fly
all
high.
the
I
way.
just remember me and Jacob said they had the potential to be Super Bowl bound, and look at where they are now.
I didn't. Think
I
that.
don't
I thought
think
they
they're
could
going
be
to be
decent, but I
winning the
didn't think
bowl
they could be
super.
Super Bowl. I didn't think they could do Super Bowl. I thought the
I don't
AFC
think
was
that's
way
going to
too
happen.
competitive.
Hot take. The Bills are not the Bills. The Patriots. I don't think.
I would just say right now, arguably they're the best team in the AFC.
I
Yeah.
think they are.
Okay, but no, they're
I think
not.
they are.
I think they're the most like efficient. And
Who?
Who?
Me. I'm the best team in the AFC. I think the Bills are.
bro,
Who
can
did
you
they?
like
Who did they just
can you
lose
wrap
to?
it up for Josh Allen when you're done?
The
Can
Bills.
you like zip it up real quick?
Yeah. It's,
Yo,
it's,
go tell his wife. Go tell his wife that you're done.
It's exactly like it's Josh Allen. when you
It's
say the Bills, what
Josh
you really
Allen's
mean
great.
is Josh Allen.
Josh
Yes,
Allen.
I do mean Josh Allen. I love Josh Allen.
He's great, but I
This
mean,
video is sponsored by Josh Allen.
No,
Totally.
no, it
Totally.
isn't.
No.
is
No,
it
no,
in
I
here?
guess-
No.
Well, we got. We still got the Chiefs versus
Next one.
Broncos matchup.
I'm taking the
That
Chiefs.
looks like something.
I'm taking the
you'd see
Chiefs.
from
I think-
Patrick Mahomes.
I think the Broncos, out of all the
Are
teams
ass.
currently right now, are probably the biggest frauds.
I think they're falling off. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
see them continuing their.
that defense is insane,
I mean,
but that
Sean
offense
Payton.
is just. That offense is just kind of, I don't think in a big moment that offense is going to produce, and they've just gotten lucky. I'm gonna go not Broncos, Chiefs here.
Yeah, I think we all go Chiefs, and it's entirely
Same.
because of the Las Vegas Raiders game. The Raiders game,
Sort of what we see from Patrick Mahomes.
the Raiders game literally made the Broncos look like the frauds they are.
I will say this: my only worry for the Chiefs, their defense. It's not that great. Didn't look that great. Am I wrong?
But I think the Eagles here, not the Eagles, sorry, Brain. That's going on to our next one, the Eagles versus the Lions. I think the Eagles are gonna win.
No.
Yeah, look, 3rd and 2. Let's see what we do.
What's in our bag, huh?
What's in our bag?
Another false start that's not called.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
mean,
really
let's
Even
just
I'm
be
still
honest with
salty.
ourselves here. That play's
Most
gonna
boring
get banned this year.
the most boring football you can have.
I don't think
Why does everyone hate it?
it's just boring.
It's
I- I
boring.
just
It's
respect it.
terribly officiated.
It's terribly efficient.
That
and
is
it's
true.
boring.
It is terribly
I
efficient.
don't-
If
It
was
would
efficient better,
it
go
would
for
not be as good if they actually like if they should have to declare if they're going to do the push so a referee can just come to the line and look straight down it. Because I think if you're going to run
Some of
that
these
play,
are just clear as day. You can see it from the overhead that these guys are
Yeah.
false starting.
yeah, I agree.
We're gonna,
But I mean, they're not
you
calling
watched
it,
the
so
last
put them in
game.
front of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's just I don't think this play is gonna last another year.
I don't think they ban it because I mean, in all honesty, the play is preventable, but only if it's officiated well. They just need to officiate it well.
But they aren't. Like we've been talking about it for weeks, and we keep saying, "Oh, well, they're going to officiate better next week." They haven't. There was a fumble that was like clear as day against the Giants, and they were like, "Nah, whistle was blown earlier." But I mean, it's we can't keep saying that it's going to get better if it's not getting better.
Yeah, I don't think because you gotta remember all the owners of the NFL teams are gonna get together and be like, hey,
Where's your jersey?
Domain expansion. Goon cave.
expansion. Raheem
I think
Morris.
Eagles are gonna win.
Pistol
But
offense.
yeah, I guess we can hit up on another few things here. Do we see a Buccaneers bounce back game here? Do you think they're gonna clear up here? Uh,
The
You're missing a
Bucks
game, Layton.
playing. I know we talked about it earlier. Who did the Bucks play?
Layton, you're missing the most important game.
I know. We're not gonna talk about it though.
But it's so important, bro. It's gonna be the game of the
Sorry,
week, game
sorry.
of the year,
Will's losing his
game
mind.
of the year. It's gonna be so amazing.
So the next game on the docket is the Raiders. Geno Smith led Raiders playing another week. Against the Cowboys. Coughing baby versus another coughing baby. Who wins?
It's coughing.
The
Baby.
Alice Cowboys or the Raiders?
Dallas.
The genocide.
Genocide.
Yeah.
Genocide. Genocide.
Genocide.
Coughing baby versus baby with malaria. It's like.
I'm a hot take. I'm going Raiders.
I agree.
Geno Smith legacy game. You know what? Fuck it. I agree.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi.
It would genuinely be the most Cowboys thing to do.
Raiders in 5.
Quinnen Williams is gonna eat Ashton Ginty alive.
Michael Parsons.
But Genocide's
not
gonna
if
throw
he just,
5
like,
interceptions.
Gets injured. Because
Landon.
that would be a Cowboys thing to do.
Not the same team anymore.
I know. No Michael Parsons?
What happened to Michael Parsons?
Jerry Jones happened.
Wasn't he a franchise player?
Me and I have a franchise.
We need to stop the run.
Quinnen Williams. All right. Next.
All right, next thing.
Next thing. Who do we think? I mean, this NFC North is insane right now. All these teams are very close in records. Just to lay them off. The Lions are 6-3 here. The Bears are 6-3. The Vikings are 4-5. What's the last one? And the Packers are 5-3. You guys done?
Now give me about 6-7 seconds.
6 or 7.
All right. I think in the end the team. I mean, it's obvious. The team that's gonna pull up as king of the North. I think the Lions are gonna be the one.
King of the North. Yeah.
King of the North.
We probably have to cut that.
This whole segment's gone. Well, at least up to when it says King of the North, just cut. Just cut.
So the New York Giants and their coaching situation. They fired Brian Dable this week. Are you comfortable with that blanket, Landon?
Snug as a bug in a rug. Now come and give me a tug, if you will.
All right. Mike Kafka is the interim head coach. A lot of people said there's a possibility that he could take over as the permanent head coach for the time for the next few years because he's been interviewed multiple times for head coach. But I've also seen names like John Gruden brought up, Mike McCarthy brought up, Mike Tomlin, believe it or not, if the Steelers choose to part ways with Mike Tomlin. I've heard same with Matt LaFleur. If he I know a lot of people are calling for his head. I don't think it's going to be Matt LaFleur. I can see a lot of possibilities. I've heard Bill Belichick's name brought up a few times. I've heard that he wants to coach for the New York Giants. Who do you guys think is going to end up being the coach for the New York Football Giants?
Jackson Dart.
To be fair, it would be a Giants thing to do Belichick.
Yeah, no. In all honesty,
A Bill Belichick reunion. I mean, he was there for some of those big moments. 2 Super Bowls as defensive coordinator. Had Lawrence
Do we
Taylor.
think that would be a good idea though?
I don't think so.
I don't think it would be.
I think
Which
Belichick
is why I
has
think the
lost
Giants
his
will do
touch.
I think he has to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can only see there. I can't really see anything. He's a very defensive-minded coach with that defense talent there. I could see a spark of life there, but I'm gonna be honest.
With the way that the league is moving, we don't see a lot of defensive-minded head coaches anymore. Really, I think the only one I can think of in
Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, with Mike Tomlin.
Uh,
Raheem Morris.
Yeah, but Raheem Morris doesn't have a lot of he's not having a lot of success right now.
Doesn't have a lot of brain cells.
Mike Tomlin hasn't had a lot of success since fucking I don't know when.
Todd Bowles is a defensive-minded coach. Aaron Glenn's a defensive-minded coach. I think that's it. You guys got any other ones? I've heard also the offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak. From the Seahawks.
No, he can't. You can't take him. You can't take him, please.
I've heard the possibility there. I've heard the defensive coordinator for the Vikings.
He's gone next year, 100%.
I know he is. It sucks because we just got him.
Personally, I think I've heard a lot of names with John Gruden possibly coming back to the NFL.
Crackpot theories.
I think if he's finally done being blackballed, barring all these lawsuits going on, I think he'd be a great help to the New York Giants. He brings a culture there of responsibility. I would like to see John Gruden there. Other than that, I can see a Mike Tomlin being a solid choice there. But I don't think Mike Tomlin ends up leaving that team. Mike McCarthy, I think, is probably the biggest one that everyone's saying. I could really see Mike McCarthy going in there and doing a lot of things with Jackson Dart. I've heard a few college football coach names. I heard Marcus Freeman from Notre Dame. If he chose to go into the NFL, I don't think Marcus Freeman leaves Notre Dame. I could also see, Lane Kiffin possibly going, but I think college football is just, that money for a coach. I mean, it's just too much to leave the college football scene at this time. Yeah.
I think Clint Kubiak is actually going to be it. I don't see how it's not.
Does one of my eyes not... Sorry, this is kind of off topic. Does one of my eyes not open up as much as the other one?
I don't know.
Sorry, off topic. Clint Kubiak is the... He
do one of my ball sacks shake more than the other.
All right. I guess we can go on to our next topic here.
What even is next? Oh, okay.
Next minute.
Slideshow brought to you by me. Hall of Fame, Hall of Good, or Hall of Lame. First one up, Tiki Barber. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler, first team All-Pro in 2005. He has 5,183 receiving yards for a running back, which is 6th all-time. He has 586 receptions for a running back, which is 7th all-time. 10,499 rushing yards, which is 27th for a running back. I have 2,217 carries, which is 33rd for a running back, and then 68 all-purpose touchdowns, which is 68th all-time for running backs. Franchise records: he has most career rushing yards, most career all-purpose yards, and most single-season rushing yards at 1,860. What do you guys? What do you guys think about Tiki Barber here? Do we think he's a Hall of Famer? I personally think he is. I think he should already be in the Hall of Fame.
No, because he's a Giants player.
I can see that sentiment. I can't disagree with Jacob. He did quit on the team, but at that time, I can't really blame him. Tom Coughlin, when he came to the team, his coaching style was a bit of a fierce one. A lot of people ended up wanting to leave the New York Giants franchise, and then that's when Tom Coughlin realized he needed to change. And Tom Coughlin, after that season, when Tiki Barber left, he changed his coaching style, and they went on to win a Super Bowl against the undefeated Patriots. I think Tiki Barber should make it into the Hall of Fame. I think what holds him back is he ended up quitting on his team. But in the end, I mean, some of these stats you see here as a receiving back, I mean, that's just insane. I think he should make it into the Hall of Fame, and I think he will eventually.
It might be
But
just
yeah,
character that holds him out. I mean, his stats should put him in, but I think his character might hold him out. To be honest with you,
I can see that statement. I just I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's just my opinion there. I think Tiki Barber should be and
he's
you know that
probably
may
Hall
be
of
coming
Fame.
biased. I think he's Hall of Fame here. Next one on the docket. We have Frank Gore, Mr. Consistent here. He played with the 49ers from 2005 to 2014, Colts 2015, 2017, Dolphins 2018, Bills in 2019, and Jets in 2020. He's a five-time Pro Bowler, second team All-Pro in 2006, NFL 2010's All-Decade Team, 16,000 rushing yards, which is third all-time, 3,735 carries, which is third all-time, and 81 rushing touchdowns, which is tied for 20th all-time, and then 241 games played by a running back, which is the record. Franchise records, he has the 49ers rushing yards record with 11,073. I'm gonna be honest here. I think he's a Hall of Famer, but I don't think he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer here.
I don't think you can put him there.
Yeah, no disagreement here.
I think
Uh,
he's a Hall of Famer, but he was never that like running back in the back. You were like, hey, he could kill us. Like he was consistently good, but he was consistently good for so long that allows him to be in the Hall of Fame. I think.
Yeah, he didn't have like a miracle run at any time. He was consistently good, and that's why his stats look good. He didn't play for like a short amount of time. That's 15 years as a running back, and he was
but
consistent
yeah, I mean,
all those years.
I think that's gonna end up rewarding him with a Hall of Fame.
Well, I don't think he should be
appearance.
docked for it either. But what I'm saying
Of
is
course,
just like
yes.
he never had like a miracle run. Is the best way to put it.
Yeah. Uh, but I think he's gonna make it in. I don't think he's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I think his consistency though is what's gonna get him into the Hall. Uh, but yeah, I guess we can go Hall of Fame here. I think we could all agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next one on the list, Maurice Jones-Drew. He's a Jaguars 2006 to 2013 and Raiders in 2014. He's a three-time Pro Bowler, second team All-Pro in 2009, two-time first team All-Pro in 2000 from 2010 and then also in 2011. NFL rushing leader in 2011. 8,167 rushing yards. 56 all time, 68 rushing touchdowns, which is 53rd all time, tied. Uh, Franchise records, Jags single season rushing yards leader, Jags total scrimmage yards leader, and also total touchdowns as a season leader, and then single season purpose yards leader. What do we think about this guy? I don't think he's gonna end up getting into the Hall of Fame.
Same.
Well,
And
Mr.
well,
Maurice
it's
Jones-Drew, Mr. Jag, what do you feel?
No, I mean, to be honest with you, it's eerily similar. If he had more yards and he might have played like a few more years, I think he would have it. But right now, I mean, but if he played like 3 more years, I think he would easily be in the Hall of Fame. But he just didn't have that long, and I think it's also due to the part of Fred Taylor being in his backfield for his first few years. To be honest with you, I mean, I know. I know he wasn't like I know when Maurice Jones-Drew came in, he was kind of phasing out, but he was still a big part in that Jags offense. So I mean, it never helped him.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
I mean, he has the single season stuff. He has very good all time, and for how long he played, I think he has very good touchdowns, and his accolades are there. His just overall stats aren't. I mean, I could see him making into it on like a lousy year, but realistically, he probably won't make it.
Yeah. Alrighty, and then we can go into the next one, and our final one. Marshawn Lynch. He played with the Bills from 2007 to 2010, Seahawks from 2010 to 2015, also a stint in 2019, and then he was with the Raiders from 27 to 2018. He did retire briefly and then come back. He's a Super Bowl champ, the only one on the list that is. He's a five-time Pro Bowler. second team All Pro in 2014, and then a first team All Pro in 2012. He's the two-time NFL rushing touchdowns leader in 2013 to 2014. He's also the NFL 2010s All Decade Team player as well. Career, he's had 10,413 rushing yards, which is 29th all time, and 85 rushing touchdowns, which is 16th all time. Uh, I think he's probably the most likely Hall of Famer in here. I don't know how he's not in the Hall of Fame yet, but I guess only time will tell if he actually gets in or not. What do you guys say?
100%.
I think he's in there.
Should be the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
I think he's in there.
Alrighty, and if we had to just rank these people in order of least likely to most likely into the Hall of Fame, I'm gonna start off. I think Maurice Jones-Drew is least likely. Tiki Barber next. Frank Gore next, and then I think Marshawn Lynch is right up there in first place. Anyone disagree there? Anyone have anything to say about that, or
I
what are
would
we
flip
thinking?
Tiki to last.
Yeah.
You flip Tiki to last? No, I could not.
The Hall
There's
of Fame
no way.
committee really does like they really value character. From my understanding, if we're just going based off of like accolades, I
Okay,
can see you putting.
You're saying the NFL Hall of Fame committee bases character. Are we going to talk about Brett Favre?
Yeah, but I feel
But
like
they liked Brett
we
Favre.
kind of learned the character.
Oh,
like,
but I think Tiki Barber has a higher chance just because his stats as a receiving back. I mean, one of the best receiving backs. He started that receiving back position. I guess best way to put it. Kind of revolutionized that when he started out in the league. I think he's gonna end up getting in, and I don't think Maurice Jones-Drew has a chance of making it before him. That's just my opinion though. Yeah.
I think you're wrong.
Well,
I can see the angle you're going at from. I just don't know if his character holds him back. That's just where I'm at.
I think it does.
There's a lot worse people that have made it into the Hall of Fame than Tiki Barber. Tiki Barber was just literally a prima donna. I mean, that's his only negative thing. There are people that have committed multiple crimes that are in the Hall of Fame. So to say that his character is going to keep him out. But yeah, all right. I guess that ends our Hall of Fame, Hall of Lame. Or does anyone else have any final closing statements on the Hall of Fame, Hall of Good, or Hall of Lame?
I do.
All right.
You're wrong.
All right.
There's another Bills running back that should be in the Hall of Fame.
We're gonna go into top 5 teams. Number 5, I have the Seahawks. Playing really, really good football. Jackson Smith-Njigba is playing out of his mind. The only thing that concerns me is Sam Darnold with his turnovers. If he can cut those turnovers down, easily can rise up to the best team on here. But I just think that's going to end up being the killer to this team is just the turnover ball with Sam Darnold. I think they're going to finally get punished, and that's just my opinion there, though. But yeah, that's going to be our number 5 on the list. Please save all your arguments until after the list is done. Number 4, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield is having an MVP season while dealing with an injured offense, of course, and he didn't really make any moves, and that kind of concerns me during the trade deadline. We'll just have to see how the second half goes here. But hopefully Baker Mayfield can bounce back from those past 2 games. Number 3, I have the Patriots. Drake May has come out swinging this second year, and Vrabel has been looking like a coach of the year. I think there's no denying it. I think the Patriots are easily AFC champ contenders. I really hope they play well in the playoffs like they're playing now, but playoffs is a whole different ball game. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes. They're probably gonna win the division with playoff seeding. They're probably gonna be the number 1 seed, but any given Sunday, we can end up seeing what happens. But they're gonna be number 3 on this list. Number 2, we have the Rams. Matthew Stafford's putting up a career year with this offense. This team looks Super Bowl ready and can definitely overtake the number 1 position pretty soon. Number 1, I have the Eagles. at the reigning NFL champs. The team looked pretty shaky, but with the addition of Jair and Jalen Phillips, this team looks even more dangerous. Just to bring up, Alexander has currently stepped away from the team. Uh, this list was made before that announcement, so that's why we're gonna see Jair on here. Um, but yeah, I still think they're gonna be the number one team, and they're gonna be the team to beat. And it could help the fact that the refs against that tush push really helps them out here. But what do we think
Okay, hold on,
about
hold
our
on, hold on.
top five?
I gotta be so honest. In my opinion, I might be biased. It is insane having the Patriots, the Rams, and the Seahawks under the Eagles.
Yeah, it is.
I think it is insane having
sense.
them under the Eagles.
I mean, I think this list would be a little bit better if you swap the Patriots and the Eagles, and I wouldn't be mad at that. And I mean, because the Patriots right now, everybody was questioning their run game. Now they have a guy who scored 5 touchdowns in 2 games. So I mean, I can't. Like, they are playing as well as the Eagles, and they have a better record.
I think you put these two teams head to head, and I think the Eagles win.
I don't.
How?
How? Saquon Barkley's on the team. This team is an overall more experienced and well-adversed team compared to the Patriots. There's no discredit to the Patriots. The Patriots are playing out of their mind, but I'm gonna put experience over that young team.
I'm sorry.
AJ Brown's on that team.
They're not even throwing to him. AJ Brown is pissed off because Jalen Hurts looks at him and is like fucking Stevie Wonder.
I think
he has 400 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I think here's the thing: experience. If we put two teams head to head and they're equal, experience wins out. But these teams aren't equal. The Patriots are better. That's the difference.
I disagree. No, I can't agree with you guys there. But yeah, I mean, I can't agree. I'm just wrong. Well, I guess
we'll have to see. I mean,
I will have to see how this week goes. For the Eagles, here they're playing a big game this week. I mean, they could easily drop down. There's no denying it. They can easily drop down. I think the top 5 race is very, very close. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, I took the Colts off this top 5 list because I really think they're frauds. I think, not to discredit Jonathan Taylor for his season he's having, but we've seen back-to-back games where Daniel Jones has been looking shaky, and your quarterback has a lot to do with that offense. And do we think Daniel Jones can produce continuously, good, going into playoffs? I mean, what could happen to Daniel Jones? It just concerns me too much, and I can't put him there. And then Sauce Gardner during that game did not look locked down. This team scares me for what it does in the playoffs, and that's why I'm going to keep the Colts off this list.
Josh Gardner just slipped, and the rest of the game he looked pretty freaking good. He slipped on a tickle.
No.
Tell me you didn't watch the game without watching.
It's pretty good.
Why
it was really the only big mistake that.
Yeah, he slipped once and he gave up. He slipped once. I'll give that to him. Sam Darnold doesn't look bad. I don't know.
Sam Darnold turns over the ball too much. How many times do I have to bring this up?
He has an insane defense.
He's in one of the most forgiving positions in the NFL. Even if he turns over the ball, there's like a 90% chance the ball gets.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but thinking the Bucks are better than the Colts.
Watch this game. Watch this game. I'm telling you right now, Sam Darnold is going to end up having a turnover, and it's going to punish that team, and it's going to be the reason why they lose. I'm calling it now. I don't think Sam Darnold in a big game is going to be able to, not turn over the ball and cost them the loss. And that's just my opinion. I think Sam Darnold's playing exceptionally well, but that turnover ball is just, it's just impossible to deal with.
I think he'll be he
only got 6 interceptions.
If you're basing it off of how he was with the Vikings, where he had a great season and that playoff game came, look at the Vikings O-line in that game.
He
Non-existent.
could not throw.
He has a good O-line this time. Granted, I think it's taken him some time to probably adjust to having that, but he's in a forgiving position, and I don't think it's gonna like.
I can't.
People
agree
are
with you guys.
underestimating the Seahawks defense. It looks dominant in every way. You have safeties that can blow your head off. You have corners who will knock a ball out of your hands. I mean, Trey McBride had a touchdown, and I don't know his name, but I think it was their CB2 who everybody was criticizing before the season, and he knocks it out. Trey McBride is the best tight end in the league, I think. And then you put him against a guy who's smaller than him, and he still knocks it out. You can't take away from this defense. The defensive line will get to your guy every time. Byron Murphy looks like the best DT in the league. And then you have DeMarcus Lawrence, who's looking very good to compare to what he had. I mean, I don't think
their defense looks like what everyone was predicting the Eagles' defense to be.
Exactly.
I don't get how you have the Buccaneers over the Colts. I really don't. I could see the Colts at 5.
I agree.
I don't think the Buccaneers should be here. They're too injured. Baker has seemed a little. I mean, these past few games, he has not seemed great.
I don't know what to tell you guys.
Love you, Baker Mayfield.
I love Baker Mayfield.
We do love him.
I guess we can go into our bottom 5 teams here.
Please tell me the Falcons are here.
5, we have the Browns.
Yeah.
4, we have the Titans. 3, the Dolphins. 2, the Saints, and 1, the Jets. Not really a lot to go here. 5.
Why are the Saints?
You know, they got some big pieces on the team. There's nothing.
Where are the Giants?
Where are the Giants? The Giants are young and injured.
I think.
What does that got to do with anything?
I think my problem isn't even that. It's the order of this list.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the Titans should be lower.
Oh yeah, they're hopeless.
I can see that.
I'm being serious here. I understand that they're going to be good next year, but if we're talking about this season, the Giants aren't.
Yeah, no, they don't look good.
Okay. If you put the Giants versus the
great.
Titans, who wins?
Well, the Giants. I agree with that.
Okay, you put the Giants against the Browns. Who wins?
Browns. I think the Browns.
I think the Browns should win.
No. What are you?
Your defense is atrocious. You guys were getting bailed out by Cam Scatterboo and Jackson Dart. You don't have them.
Okay. Who wins? Dolphins versus Giants.
Dolphins just beat the Bills.
The Dolphins win.
No.
They could win.
No.
They definitely could.
Are you guys playing in Miami?
Versus Giants.
Saints win. The Saints definitely
win. The Saints look good.
Yeah, the Saints actually look. The Saints look more promising than the Falcons right now. I mean that. And I hate the Saints.
Calm
with,
down.
My entire
Calm down, bro.
I hate them with
Calm
my entire
down,
heart.
bro. Ain't no way I just heard that. And
you guys could beat the Jets.
I think the Jets.
I would put the Jets like right above the Titans.
Yeah.
The Jets are 4. I would put Titans at 5, Jets at 4, Browns at 3, and then I would put Giants at 2, and then we could put at 1.
I have to disagree with you.
I might put the Cardinals.
I would put the Cardinals at 1. Yeah.
I think Browns, Giants, Cards, Titans, Jets. Maybe swap the Titans and the Jets.
I mean, if we're talking about a few years, but we're talking about this year, so this isn't like.
And it's not even the Giants' fault. I mean, you guys have a coaching issue, but as you said, you're young, unexperienced, right? And you're injured. Like right now, of all of like the bottom teams, you have the brightest future. Like next year, things are looking up. Actually.
Yeah.
Jacob looks like
I guess I can agree. I can see what you guys are saying. I guess I can agree with you guys. I guess we could see a possible change with this next week's list. This may be a week old list.
Me looking at the Falcons' future.
Yeah, possibly. This video coming out very late. But yeah. Alrighty. Top 5 QBs. 5 I have Patrick Mahomes, 4 Baker Mayfield, 3 Josh Allen, 2 Drake May, and then at number 1, Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is having a career year at 38 and is playing insane football. Enough said.
I love
I'll give you that, Layton. I think Matthew Stafford's in a good place.
I do
like
love
that.
the Matthew Stafford delays. I can't put him above Drake May.
20 touchdowns to 0 interceptions.
I love the Matthew Stafford delays. I can't put him above.
Hold on.
But also, not having fucking Daniel Jones up here too is a bit.
Okay.
Seen
I
Daniel
also
Jones
like.
in
I
that
also
2
love
weeks.
I love the Daniel Jones delays.
Don't bring Daniel Jones. He's not tier.
He's not.
I don't think Baker
not
Mayfield
really
is above Mahomes.
Daniel
I don't think
Jones
Baker Mayfield's above Mahomes. I don't.
That's arguable, but
Yeah.
Daniel Jones being on this list is not real.
Yeah.
I just think Matthew Stafford is just having.
I agree with Layton. I think Matthew Stafford's here.
Maybe I'm on the Drake May hype train too much.
Drake May is amazing, Lennon.
Drake May is playing elite football.
Lennon, do you understand how insane 20 touchdowns in 6 games to 0 interceptions is?
Fantasy.
That might be it. Yeah, that could do it.
Drake May in fantasy.
I love Drake May.
I love you, Drake May.
Yeah, I just think Matthew Stafford. To go back, Drake May is having an excellent second year. He can easily take the number 1 spot, like I put on here. But I just think Matthew Stafford's having a better year. Josh Allen, I love you, Josh Allen, and then Baker Mayfield.
I love you, Josh Allen.
Love Baker Mayfield, and Mahomes.
Swap that one.
I don't think so.
I think
Top 5 edge rushers. 5 have Byron Young. Byron Young is a strong piece in this Rams defense. Is currently 5th in sacks, and Byron Young is just having an excellent year. 4th, I have Micah Parsons, an insane part of this Packers defense. Micah Parsons is a threat, and he's having a dominating year. 3, I have Nick Bonito. Had a strong few games, has slowed down a bit. Nick Bonito is excelling this year at the pass rushing game. Number 2, and he's the 1 and 2 spot are very, very close here. Myles Garrett has had a few quiet games, but he's emerged as a strong force and has taken the 2nd spot. It could very easily emerge as the best before the end of the season. He's currently now tied with our number 1 person in terms of sacks, and I think Myles Garrett is probably going to easily take over currently with our number 1 person. Number 1, I have currently Brian Burns. Brian Burns is having a depoy season. He's leading the league with 11 sacks. He also has 2 forced fumbles, and Brian Burns he takes that number 1 spot. But like I said, Myles Garrett's just knocking at that door, man. Myles Garrett's probably going to take this number 1 spot very, very soon. But yeah, Brian Burns is currently holding on to that top spot just for like 1 more week by the looks of it. Yeah.
Myles Garrett has a rookie on his defensive line, and that's it.
Same with the Giants.
They have Dexter Lawrence.
Okay.
Kayvon Thibodeau and Abdul Carter.
Abdul Carter is a rookie.
He has the greatest supporting cast in the NFL to help him get those. Myles Garrett has Mason Graham.
Myles Garrett is
Mason Graham's also excelling really well right now. I think you're discrediting Mason Graham.
He's having a good season. I think Myles Garrett is clear number 1 just because he's almost
like I said, he's probably going to take that number 1 spot. I just think for this this last final week, Brian Burns is going to be the number 1 person here. Brian Burns is just
what do you think, Landon?
I don't really have a lot to add here, to be somewhat honest. I'm always a proponent of I don't like using someone's team to discredit their achievements.
I'm not discrediting him, but you can't tell me that having people getting constant pressure, like Dexter Lawrence is going to have pressure every play because he's going to be looked at.
It is definitely a factor in why he's getting so many sacks, so many whatever, right? It's definitely a factor having so much pressure on all sides of the line is helping him statistically. But I don't know if I don't know.
If we're talking about if we're talking about top 5 edge rushers, Brian Burns is a close second, but I think Myles Garrett takes his cake just by saying since they're equal in stats, I think you gotta give it to Myles Garrett. He broke a franchise record recently against a good team, a very good team.
Like I said, I could see him taking the number one spot. I just still think Brian Burns is that number one person there. But yeah, I mean, in the end, that's just my opinion. But I guess we can go on to the next topic, which is
Year
the
round.
topic of off topics. We have top five villains. This is my list here of top five villains. At number five, I have Jerry Jones, evil man with the Cowboys. He's so evil. Top five villain for sure.
I can agree on
Uh,
that.
Number four, the Joker. Uh,
Oh,
yeah, I think the Joker, easily a top five villain all time. Uh, yeah, I'm not reading this out loud.
yeah, I wonder.
Totally did not
Yeah,
copy
I can
it
see it.
from anything.
r/movies. He goes back, did you pull that from r/movies?
Yes, he did.
I don't know what you're
We're-
talking
we're-
about. At number three, I have Jalen Hurts. He plays for the Eagles. Enough said. Number two, I have the MetLife turf. MetLife is infamously known for at this point many insane injuries. Just to name a few on there. There's so many more. There's so many more.
Burn down MetLife.
Burn down MetLife. And at number one, I have Landon.
What?
He's
Why-
actually a
why'd you use-
mastermind.
why'd you
Pure
use that
evil
photo?
and hatred everywhere he goes.
Why'd you
He
use
has
that
no
photo?
rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to any flag or country or any set of ideals. He trades blood for money. He's your new best friend. You don't want to know what it's cost already put you to get next to him. It'll cost you a piece of yourself. It'll cost you nothing compared to everything you'll save. That's a quote from General Shepard of the U.S. Army Rangers on Landon, aka Mr. Evil.
Why'd you use literally like the happiest photo I had? I looked so jolly. I looked like I couldn't bear to fly.
Why didn't we
He's
use
so
the
behind
evil?
that smile,
Why didn't we
that
use
was
the
evil.
evil picture we have? We
There's
have an
literally-
evil picture of Landon with the light above him. Just.
But
Evil.
I think Landon's an evil mastermind here.
Better be glad we didn't use the. Is it Harry?
It's always the jolly ones you don't expect, bro.
But
God, I hate
yeah,
that
this
photo.
quote I do have to say based
I
off
see
the
that
quote,
pimple, Landon.
based on this quote
Is that
right
herpes?
here, I do have to tell you, Landon, you will be arrested in the next few days. We have enough evidence against you at this time. Yeah, that
Touched me in
concludes
the
my
bathroom.
top five villains list on the topic of off topics. I guess we can get to you guys now on the topic of off topics.
Who made
So-
their... I'm ready for mine, but I'll let Landon go first.
I'm not as prepared. I only have one, and it is the 49ers player personnel. They're not
Okay.
very nice.
That was good. That was something.
Yep. Jacob,
Okay.
on to you now.
So,
Urban Meyer.
I would say top 5 heroes.
He did nothing wrong. He was a great coach at Ohio State.
A great family man.
Great family man.
No, no. He planted rats, so I don't like this man.
There's no proof he
All
did
right.
that.
So you want to see my top 5? I worked very hard on this, guys. I worked extremely hard.
Oh my.
These are my top 5
What the
villains.
fuck is Carson
Small
Beck
time.
doing here?
These are my top 5 Atlanta villains. Atlanta villains. All right. These people have terrorized Atlanta.
King Kong.
Literally.
Oh my.
On number one, or number 5 actually. My bad. We'll start off. The Centennial Olympic Park bombing, a literal terrorist incident in Atlanta. Why in the top 5? Because
Oh my God, this video is gonna
There's a
get
bombing.
demonetized, and we're
Why
not
not
even
higher?
monetized.
Why is it not higher in this list? You'll see.
Did Raheem Morris do it?
Carson fucking Beck.
You
It's in
have two
Atlanta.
people labeled 5.
Okay, I didn't realize it was level 5. My bad.
This wasn't in
Carson
Atlanta.
Carson
just
Beck
happened.
played for the Georgia Bulldogs. All right, this dude was a bum.
They're
Bum
Tech
at
fans.
UGA. A bum at UGA. For the
People
longest
in
time.
Atlanta are Tech
He
fans.
transferred to Miami and is still but he wasn't in Atlanta, in our fine state of
I
Georgia,
know.
for longer than needed to be. Like this next person who I hate them. I fucking hate this next person. I've never hated someone so much in my life.
It's gonna be Landon.
Guys, who's it gonna be?
Zach
Robinson.
Jahad
Okay.
Robinson. This man and his stupid pistol fucking formation. The damn pistol formation. His IQ of fucking rock. This controller here could call plays better than him. He's a stupid fucking bitch. I hate him. But this man, at number 1. This man has fucked the city of Atlanta more than anyone ever could. This man is a mistake. He's a bum. He's everything
Jacob
I
over
hate
your
in a human being.
flashbang.
Everything I fucking hate. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm sorry. And
Ash
I'm sorry to
baby
everyone
over
at
here,
home
bro.
that's watching this at the middle of the night. Raheem Osama Morris. The edit speaks for itself. Inshallah. Fuck this infidel.
Video.
I want him chased out of Atlanta.
What did
I
you
want him
just
gone.
say?
I want him gone. I want him gone.
Hey, so like, Will, can you go show your previous people?
Which one?
Will, you have all your numbers wrong.
Yeah.
You have 4 people listed.
How are your numbers so wrong?
So I think it's because I like every time I was doing copy paste for like the title, like the same font. I think it kept thinking it was a part of the same list. And it kept repeating.
You are so bad.
But
There's
anyway.
only 4 people.
Oh shit! I forgot Terry Fontenot. Oh, anyways, additional person, Terry Fontenot. He's a fucking terrible, terrible person. Fire him. I want him gone. I want him gone. I want him gone with Raheem Morris. To be honest, they can both go together. They're a package deal. They have fucked everyone.
Your list is
Anyways.
somehow worse than mine, and I didn't make one.
But you didn't even make a fucking list. You just said.
And it
fuck
was
the 49ers.
worse.
Fuck the 49ers. I at least put a fucking edit in here.
I guess
Of
we can
inshallah.
decide on the topic of off topics who
wow.
had the better list.
Can we
Who
put
are
Will
voting
in
here?
last place?
Yeah, I agree. Will could be last place.
Yeah.
Wait, this video is.
Who's gonna be our third place?
I think it goes to Lennon.
Yeah, I goes to Landon.
Thank you.
What about
Wait,
second
You
place?
didn't even say one.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, Urban Meyer.
He said
He
Urban Meyer.
said Urban Meyer.
I believe it goes to Layton for second.
No.
Because I have
I
the
think-
most evil man ever.
No, the
To be
most
fair,
evil
Landon
man
did
is
take
in
it
this
actually
call
well.
with us! The most. Look at him! Look at him! He's
I-
evil!
Landon doesn't have a wife and isn't in a bar groping a woman. So.
What?
Dude, he's killed like 6 or 7 people, bro.
Urban Meyer is like, I don't know.
Allegedly.
Urban
Urban
Meyer.
Meyer's probably
dude.
cheated like 6 or 7 times.
Urban Meyer, sponsor us.
No, stay away, you
Urban
evil
Meyer-
man.
Urban
You
Meyer
are not
sponsors us.
allowed
Yo,
near me. Get away from
in our
Jacksonville.
next video-
Leave.
Urban
In our
Meyer
next
sponsors
video,
know
us.
we'll
Urban
be
Meyer
interviewing
knows Raheem
Keyshawn
Morris.
Boo,
I know
from
Urban
the
Meyer
Patriots.
knows Raheem. I know he does.
Urban Meyer sponsor us, and we'll put rats
Urban
nests in
Meyer's
Jacob's
not as-
house.
No, I will drop kick him. Okay, we got
POV.
fire.
Raheem lighting the Falcons' future.
This man's evil.
No, I'm
Raheem
One
is-
of my co-hosts is pure evil and should be banned from this
These
but
are my rosy
yeah, I
cheeks.
guess but yeah, I guess that concludes
Everybody has a jersey. Before you sign off, show your jersey. Say what you've got. Starting with you, Lennon.
Bam Bam Cam Chancellor.
Layton.
Matthew Stafford.
He's a Ram.
And
Rams.
of course, the greatest player here, Maurice Jones-Drew. And guess what? Chat, this guy, Landon, the evil man, supposedly got me this for my birthday. He's a nice guy.
More proof that I'm not evil.
My
You are
Matt
evil.
Ryan jersey is in like a box from when I was little.
You don't have a jersey.
And
that's
also
quiet.
from previously, we have our genocide jersey that was shown previously.
Yep, genocide.
But yeah, I guess that concludes the video, guys. Cue the music.